Hey, this is Michael Daskalakis, and today I'm going to talk about the number one skill to building wealth. Now, before I start, I just want to get into the reason why I'm not calling this how to get rich. There's a huge distinction to be made between wealth and rich. Rich indicates high spending, while wealth indicates high investing. If you go and look at these high spenders that buy high-end products, high-end cars, most of them aren't wealthy. So before we start, one of the ways, which I'm not going to get into in this video, is investing. You should invest a high percentage of the money you earn. So now, what is the number one skill to building wealth? And that skill is sales. Anything you've bought was sold to you. Whether it be the candidate you voted for, someone sold you on that idea, or the TV you have, or the car you purchased, someone sold it to you. So that's the number one skill, and I'm going to break it down in a few steps. The first thing you want to do, especially as an entrepreneur in this new decade, is to build leads. Leads are opt-ins that you get of people's information, namely emails. People often argue like social media is the new way to get leads, but I'm going to say email is the way. Think about it. How do you log into your social media? You type in your email address. Email isn't going anywhere. So what is the best way to get leads for your business as an entrepreneur, or whether you have an entrepreneur mentality as you're working from someone else? I have the mentality of being an owner of your process. So it's a concept called the OVO. OVO stands for opt-in, value, offer. So opt-in is the place where they type in their name, email, and phone, which are the three key pieces of information you want to keep in contact with a potential customer, which I'm going to talk about a bit later in this video. So the OVO is based on a free offer of value. So that could be a discount, a special promotion, a giveaway, a free PDF, free information, or if you're making videos like I am, it can be a free video. So that's the OVO, and that gives people a reason to give you their opt-in information in exchange for some value. The last O stands for offer, and as we talked about in sales, you're going to have to make an offer of something, whether it be tickets, a course you're selling, a digital product, an event, or a physical product. So an email list gets you to increase the LTV of your clients. LTV stands for lifetime value. Before we get into lifetime value, you need your leads to be high converting. So it's not enough to just get a lot of people's emails. You need to have them convert into sales. So looking at a conversion rate is key to doing this. Conversion rating is a percentage of people that are your leads that actually end up to be buyers. Now, LTV, lifetime value. There are a few ways to increase this, and lifetime value, you don't want to make one sale. You want to turn a customer into what is called a raving fan. A raving fan is someone that is obsessed about your business and keeps buying. There's a great article out there called, I believe, 1,000 True Fans, and the author says that you really need 1,000 people that really believe in you to make a living as an entrepreneur. So, one way to increase LTV is to build what I call a product suite. It's not enough to have one product these days. If you want to build wealth, you have to have multiple products and multiple touch points with those products. So if you think of Apple, for example, they don't just sell phones, they don't just sell Macs, they don't just sell their digital services. They have a product suite. So after you bought the iPhone, you buy the iPad, you buy the Mac, you buy a MacBook, and that's a product suite. So that's a way to extract more value, to give more value to your customers and extract more profits. After lifetime value, you want to have recurring revenue. Recurring revenue is a subscription-based model where people come back every day. So that could be a year's worth supply of tickets, or food if you're doing the food industry. It could be delivering food on a weekly basis where you get recurring revenue. So you don't just make the sale once, you make the sale on a monthly or annual basis. If you look at Microsoft, they're selling their Microsoft Word on an annual basis. So you get it cheaper than what will be a one-time purchase, but over the lifetime of your use of Microsoft Word or Microsoft Office, for example, they get a lot more money out of you than a one-time purchase. So those are the three concepts. So the leads through the OVO system, opt-in value offer, conversion rates, and increasing lifetime value through having a product suite and having recurring revenue. So that is the number one skill, sales broken down for an online entrepreneur. Thank you.